Hello guys and welcome to another Garry's video, and in this video we'll be playing Nexus once again because I really like this map. I love the atmosphere of this map, very well made. Anyways. There's the escape from Tarkov weapons. I haven't really been using these too much when I'm playing Gmod. For some reason I really like to prefer the Call of Duty ones because of the animations. We also added this check gun, which I guess we could take a look on, because I'm from the Czech Republic, so this is literally a gun from my country, It's using the UMP-45 animations, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. It is using that. So does the Scorpion Evo 3. I'm pretty sure actually the Call of Duty weapons pack has this weapon, but under a completely different name. And it's like an Israeli weapon instead of, it's made by the fucking Jews. How insane is that? Or is it? I'm pretty sure it's the CX-9. I mean, this is literally the Czech weapon, bro. When you look at it. And Israel, bro, that's bullshit. This is from Czech Republic, this is from my country. What are you talking about? That's insane. I should like this shotgun. I also got the manual cycle as well. I'm pretty sure there's an add-on for the Call of Duty weapons that will actually give them the proper names, but still, them calling this a Jewish weapon, bro, what? This ain't Jewish, this is literally Czech. This is literally a Czech weapon. I mean, when you compare them like this, right? It's pretty much the same. This one doesn't even have a burst fire option. For whatever reason. This one has it. Yeah. Cool, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, I also got a beer swap. Or is it invisible? Garry's invisible, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, no beer. No beer allowed, I guess. Physical. I don't like to mess around with this. I really do.
Wait for us!
I like to like trigger NPCs with it. Like this. Oh, look at the physics, that's insane.
We were looking to join you, Duck.
Hey, it's...
Was it also this jank in the beta? Oh, almost killed myself. You gotta be careful with that, I suppose. Yes. I'm still kinda pissed, like really pissed about what has happened lately, but I gotta get over it, really. I mean, that's the only way. Garry's beer. That's what they do in real life. Unbreakable windows. Yeah, it seems like it. It's a random missing door. All of them. I guess this is pretty cool, yeah. I love Half-Life. Well, I remember how I got into the Half-Life community and everything. You know, I mean, technically I've known about Half-Life since I was like, what, 12? Like 2018, 2019-ish. I haven't really been invested in it until much later, but I haven't really also played Half-Life until much later, but yeah. I played my first Half-Life games like what, it was on fucking Roblox, I think. And back then I didn't even know what Half-Life is, and several years later I got very interested in it. So yeah. And I'm really glad that I did. Because Half-Life and the Combine, bro, it's awesome, you know? It really is. I would say these are like Half-Life series, the Half-Life series are literally the best game series ever made. I'm there to say that. I think they really are the best. And I insist on the fact that they are the best gaming series ever made. Also, G-Man should appear in here from time to time. I already have shown you guys that previous videos, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool Easter egg. I mean, this overall is a pretty small map, but it's really cool and it's so atmospheric. I don't really show the inside of the Nexus that much because it's not very accurate. But, like the outside of it, the exterior, it looks insanely good. Like this night, cloudy, like a bit windy, you know, City 17, bro, it's awesome. Even the citadel looks awesome with the warning lights and blinking and everything. I really gotta say this map is really well made. I was actually planning to do some commissions on here as well, but I not really scrapped the idea. Well, I mean, I might have to scrap it because I don't really know if my friend is going to agree to make me more commissions. I mean, already my pressure on them, well, can I really call them friend? It's more like the former, like, friend, like ex-friend and artist, you know? If they're really gonna agree with me, like, commissioning for so much stuff, because not only do they have other customers to serve, but also they were already pretty overwhelmed when I was submitting all of them while we were still talking like 1 month ago. And then after it got fucked up. I don't really know. Also, fun fact, I actually played Entropy Zero 2 before Half-Life 2. Because I was so interested in the Combine that Entropy Zero 2 was much more interesting than Half-Life 2. I mean, I finished most of the Half-Life games I already wanted, like, what, 2 years ago is when I finished them. You know, I finished Half-Life 1, I finished Black Mesa, I finished both of the DLCs that have been composing Force and Blue Shift. I finished Half-Life 2 and the episodes and the entire Entropy Zero series, you know. I still gotta play Half-Life Alyx, cause, well, I don't really have a VR headset. But I really wanna play it. Well, I mean, technically there is a workaround. I'm pretty sure there's like a third-party software that if you install, you can actually play Half-Life Alyx on your PC without VR, but it completely breaks the immersion because the thing is, Half-Life Alyx was designed around the pacing of a VR gameplay, right? And people who played Half-Life Alyx on PC said that the Combine just feels slow, because obviously Valve had to make the pacing and the Combine a bit slower, not to give users motion sickness from the game, right? And some people said that it just kind of feels slow and just really easy on PC compared to the actual terror it can be when you're playing it in VR. So, I mean, you can play it on your PC, but I think it's really gonna completely ruin the entire gaming experience. So I'd rather have a good time playing it than just rush it and not have a good time, you know. Also, let me get a good binoculars. Because these RP weapon ones, they have only 6 times zoom, which is kinda useless because that's literally the same as zooming with the helmet. These have a really good zoom though. right on the roof of the Nexus. Which is cool. Oh, look at that. I gotta take a picture of that. Gotta find a good angle. Hold on. This is good. That's the roof access. It also gives an idea of how absolutely massive this citadel is. People say that the citadel is about 2 kilometers long, like high, but I disagree with that, and I mean that has been disproven several times. The citadel in reality is from 6 to 8 kilometers high, and hundreds of meters wide, you know. So it's not really 2 kilometers, this is like 6 up to 8 kilometers high, and hundreds of meters wide. I mean, this is the main headquarters of the Combine on Earth. Now, canonically, there are several smaller citadels in other cities, but the citadel of City 17, since City 17 is the main Combine settlement on Earth, it is also the home to the main citadel on Earth. And the City 17 citadel is literally the main citadel of the Combine on the entire Earth. Right, so so obviously it's also going to be the biggest one, even though other cities have their own smaller citadels, which could be like 2-3 kilometers high. Let's just say the main citadel of City 17 is an absolute beast. Well, what else can I say? I guess let me get some guns. Desert Eagle. I could have the dual Desert Eagle though. That's even better.
Hi.
All these cities are gonna attack me after I get like 2 or 3 of them.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, I got one. Oh, they got classes, not the... I should genuinely forget how this is called. Oh my fucking god, not again. Yeah, finally got these bastards. Oh. I mean, they got the MG34. World War II era weapon, but... Yes. I guess I like the Call of Duty ones because, like, more because of the animations maybe. This is based on the G36. Well, the LMG adaptation of it, which is called like G36 or something along these lines, I don't know.
Next port.
Or LMG, I'm not sure. Not MG36 actually, I think. MG36. And this is based on the MG36.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Well, like I said, I just kinda wanted to make these longer videos where I also talk, but... Man, I don't know. I'm still kind of... having to process what happened, you know, regarding a friend. I know I should really talk about this in like every single video, but it just hits kinda hard. I mean... I would say it's understandable though, because when you lose a close friend like that, it's gonna hurt, especially if they're very special, you know, and my friend was very special, so I'm not really going into too much detail here, but it's gonna take a very long time for me to recover. Even though they feel nothing but contempt and disdain and disappointment. and they're glad to probably have me off my back. I mean, oh yeah, G-Man's hiding. G-Man's hiding. I'm still kinda, you know, like I care about them a lot. I mean, I'm the one who mostly messed up in the friendship, you know. I mean, I'm the one who mostly made mistakes. Resistance, turrets, die. Yes, even though I'm the one that mostly made mistakes. I still deeply care about them. What was that? Oh, the Black Mesa cloak, bro. MP40. What is the MP40 doing in Half-Life 2? I mean, yeah, it's the VJ-based weapons. See? Well, anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, and once again, goodbye.